Hello everyone, myself Sakshi Saxena here. Welcome to e-learning classes, and today I am going to teach you class 3 literature. This is my first video for class 3. I am not going to start with any lesson, rather a small poem. This is your book, okay? And today I am going to start with this poem. This poem, the name of this poem is So Big, and it is related to dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are not the creatures of present time, they are the creatures of ancient time, okay? So now one by one I am going to explain you about the poem. Just have a look what a dinosaur looks like, okay? Now here, So Big is the name of the poem, and it is written by the poet Max Fatchen. Okay, Max Fatchen, he was an Australian poet, and he has written several books for children especially, and for this work of his he has received many awards also. Okay, now we have come across many big animals, wild animals, okay, but right now on earth the biggest animal which we know is a whale, okay, but now in this poem we are going to learn about dinosaurs also. They are not the present era animals. Now the dinosaur and ancient beast. Now here are the two words, ancient. Ancient means something which belongs to thousands of years ago, not of present time, and beast means a large animal. So the poet is saying that the dinosaur is an animal, a large animal which belongs to thousands of years ago. I am told, the poet is saying that I am told by my parents or any other person that they were very large. I am told was very large. The dinosaurs was very large. His eyes were as big as tennis balls. The eyes of the dinosaur were very big, of size of a tennis ball. You must have seen a tennis ball. The size of a tennis ball is literally this size, and the eyes were like that of a dinosaur. His stomach, now the poet talks about his stomach, was bigger than a garage. Okay, garage is a place or a building where you park your car. Okay, you know cars, they are quite big, and when you park them, okay, so the place must be really big. So here the poet is saying that the stomach of the dinosaur was really bigger than a garage. Okay, now he had the biggest humping back. Now here in this line the poet talks about the back portion of the dinosaur. Back portion means this portion. It is little bit curved like that of a camel. Humping back means little bit curved like this in shape, like you must have seen a camel. Okay, now a neck as long as Friday. Now here the poet says the neck of a dinosaur is as long as a Friday. Why he is saying as long as Friday? You know, in a week we have 7 days, and Friday comes on number 5. Okay, so when Friday comes you have to wait for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then comes after 5 days Friday. Okay, so like the way you have to wait for Friday, like that along you have to wait. So like that he is saying the neck of a dinosaur is as long as a Friday. Now he is saying I am glad. Glad means he is really happy. He lived. He means dinosaur lived so long ago. He is saying that I am really happy that the dinosaurs, they don't live in the present time, rather they lived thousands of years back and didn't live in my day. And he is saying that I'm really happy that dinosaurs does not exist now, they live long years back. He is saying this because he must be afraid of them. So this is a small poem in which the poet has told us about dinosaurs which used to live thousands of years ago, and it was and about his structure he was being told by his parents or anyone else. It's not mentioned in the poem. And here the poet describes about his eyes which were as big as a tennis ball. Then next he talks about his stomach which was bigger than a garage. Then he talks about his back, it was a curved back, and then he talks about his neck which was quite long. Okay, thank you.